Happy Monday, everyone. I wanted to reach out to follow up on a promise that I made to you last year that we would come to you more frequently, tell you the stories of what we're doing here at the Christian Job Corps. For so much this past 2 years, what we've been doing at the Christian Job Corps, you haven't been able to see or hear. And I always prefer to tell the success stories of our interns, but I also fail to remember that there are some real needs and there's some real stories about our interns that make our services, our ministry valuable in our community that we don't always tell you. And I never want to talk about a specific individual, and I never want um, to embarrass them, and so I won't ever share specifics. But we're working on it. Hopefully, you've noticed in the corner there, you've seen on social media, we're celebrating our fifth anniversary this year. And so we're working on putting testimonials of those who we've served, who've been a part of our family, who have gone through our training and used our services. We're collecting some of their testimonies. And so I've taken some time to think back on some of those stories myself. And it's amazing to see the diversity of individuals who are coming to the Christian Job Corps. Um, with our internship, with our job training class as it started out, and now what we're calling our internship, there are men and women coming from every direction with all varying needs of services and why they're coming to us. We have had several individuals have moved here without family or support, but loved coming to Fredericksburg. Like we know so many to love being in Fredericksburg to do, and they found themselves only able to work at a restaurant, only able to work entry level jobs, and those jobs are valuable, but these aren't the jobs that are using their skills. That these aren't the jobs where they can use their skills. And so we've helped men and women just build their confidence and build their hope and look around. We forget so many times that looking for a job is a full time job, and looking for a job takes skill. I know the two times that I was unemployed and trying to find a job as quickly, but that would be using my skills. I remember how stressful that was and how much time and effort it consumed and how discouraging that could be. And so we've worked with several individuals just to help them through the process. One of my favorite aha moments with interns is when we work with them on their resume. Everyone seems to think the resume is just a piece of paper that you put down facts. And once you really get to talk to them about the purpose of the resume and how things should be stated on the resume, how it's you on paper, how it's a piece of marketing, they really start to open up and see the value of going through that effort as opposed to just putting something on paper and submitting it. We've gotten to work with young individuals as well. We have an individual that we're just starting to work with. She's wanting to go to college. She's been out of high school for a little bit. She's had her gap year. She wants to go to college, but she wants to be prepared to know what her options are and to do some exploration. And as a former college official, I know she'll get to do that exploration, but this is an opportunity to really hone in on things that she might not have time to help her start college on a good foot and be prepared for what she's doing. We have one individual. She has had health issues, and she is the primary provider for her family, not only money, but also caring with multiple generations in the house. And we walked with her through this fall, this winter, just to come in and have an opportunity to exhale and to think about something different than the obligations or the requirements of life now. So many times the individuals who we serve with are getting bogged down by the crises of the moment. And while those crises need to be taken care of, we also have to keep in mind that we have a savior, that we have a provider who is caring for us and uses all things for our good. And we need to keep our eye on him, and we need to see what he has for us, what his purpose is for us, and not only be concerned about the crises, the problem of today, but look for that potential, look for that opportunity, look for that hope that he provides us in the future. And so I hope you know this is just as much of a ministry as anything else. I love talking with people about jobs. I love talking with them about their resumes, but it's just as much of a ministry as anything else. And we are a nonprofit, and we only operate on the generosity of donations from individuals like you. And so I want you to know, not only are you making an impact on your with your prayers, with your time, and hopefully those who want to volunteer will get you in, and get you more involved in this coming year than what we have in the past. But know that your donations, as small or as large as you want to make them, $5 a month, that $60 is going to go a long way to employ somebody and to give them time to work on themselves. And it really is work. This isn't just free money. They're coming in and they're working on themselves. Whether that's $100 a year, that $100 gets us advertisement so that we can reach the people we want to serve. The people we want to serve are not just, you can't identify them walking down the street. They're everywhere, but they're not, they don't have a label on their foreheads. They don't have a label on their shirts. And so we need to do more marketing and telling people what services that we provide. There are lots of different things that we are trying to do with your support, and we need your support, and we need more individuals to provide financial support to us. So I hope you've gotten a taste of a little bit of the ministry side of things. This is where we really are helping people live their lives, study the Bible, talk about our experiences, share with one another, and I hope you will consider donating if you haven't before. One-time donation, a monthly donation, an annual donation every year is wonderful. We're still reaching our goals, and we appreciate your support. We'll be coming up. Hisela will be doing some of these videos so you can know specifically about the individuals we're actively serving, and I'll keep coming in and sharing new information with you as appropriate. If you have any comments or questions, please leave it with us. Shoot us an email, leave a comment on social media. Let us know what you need to know. Join us in the Facebook group so that you'll get more updates like this and not be surrounded with all the advertisements that we'll be doing, trying to get the word out on the services to those who need our services. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope this has been informative to you. Um, and know that we are doing good work because of you. Thank you so much, and hope you have a great rest of the week. Bye.